Hey guys, it's me, Bonnie Hawkins from Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. Guys, I'm over here in Walmart, and you want to come shopping with me? And let's see what we can get into. I have three videos that I'm going to put together, and this is video number one, a little shopping in Walmart. Now I had to take the sound out of the video, the store sounds, because they were playing music pretty much through the whole video here. So I had to mute their sounds, and so you're seeing me and me running my mouth and whatnot. Okay, yeah, and so I decided I'll show you guys some movies that are in the store here. You guys can see most of it for yourself, and if it's anything in here you're interested in, they got it here in Walmart, and so they have like the DVD players, the Blu-ray DVD players, and also there's some games. The PlayStation games is over. I'll show you towards the end of the video, and some Nintendo games. The 360, I don't know if that's called Nintendo 360, but their games are, and some Mario games that are back there as well. Now, when I get to that portion of the videos, of this video, I didn't do a whole lot over there, but you get to see some of it. And another time when I come in to shop, I'll show you a better display of their games. But these are the DVD, Blu-ray, the straight out DVDs, and then the Blu-ray DVDs. You guys know when the electric goes out, I mean, let me just say something. My experience. Sometimes because we are having a lot of storms now, and sometimes the electric will go out, and sometimes the electric will not go out, and you might just lose your the internet service, or maybe even the cable. You may have electric, but you may not have the cable or the internet. Both of those may go out. Well, if you got electric, and you don't want to be staring at the four walls of your home or wherever you're at, apartment, wherever you are, but yet you want to see videos or something, you can, of course, if you have a DVD player or a Blu-ray player, or in the case of the videos for what is that? The games, like the Nintendo 360, the Mario. I guess it's called the Mario. Might be the same thing. Then they have the PlayStation and a couple of other of the, I guess you would call it the video games. Yeah, that's what they're called. You guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of that towards the end of this video here. Okay, and I didn't do a whole lot over there when I was trying to film a little bit of it. But at another time, a later date, I will do a better job and film more of what they have over there. But getting back to this, you see it says family movies, and it's going to see a list of movies that are for families. They classified them as family movies. So you guys can kind of look through here and see what you want. If there's anything here you kind of like or got some ideas that you may want to buy from the store here at Walmart. Well, they got plenty of them, so you can see here. There's some of them, and you can see the names of each of these these videos. Now, it's something I noticed now. If you get the DVD, just the regular straight out DVD, it's a little cheaper. If you get the Blu-ray, I guess you still call them DVDs, they're going to cost you a little more here in the store. Okay, and sometimes you're going to see the same titles with the same movies The difference is there may be one or two extra videos in that packet of the same, that may have like 3 or 4 episodes or whatever the case may be. So you're going to see it's going to cost more, a little more, because of that. And some games are more some of the videos are more popular. Certain series of these videos might be more popular. So you're going to probably, they're going to cost you a little bit more. Okay, but still, I think to get yourself accumulation of videos, if certain videos you think you might like as you go along, it's going to help you tremendously if your power goes out when it comes to your cable service or your internet service. You can, as long as you got electricity, you can, if you accumulate a few of these movies or the movies that you like, there may not even be any here that you see that you like. But if you do accumulate a few of, whatever the movies that you're looking forward to, or you think you might like, and you have yourself the DVD player or the Blu-ray player, you get to play these movies and you won't be staring at the 4 walls while you're waiting for the internet and cable comes in. My situation is, it's just a little thought I have. This is a little thought that I have. Okay, and that thought is, again, if you want videos, and you can afford them, get yourself some videos, DVD videos, or whatever you want to call them, DVD videos, and just keep a few of them on hand. Again, because that power will go off at any time, And maybe you want to cut back on your electric. Maybe you just don't, when the electric is on, but you want to cut back on, your cable services, because things are getting so expensive. You may want to cut back on your cable services or something, or, because, or you may want to cut back on maybe your internet services, or whatnot. There may be things that you just want to cut back on the use of some of these, because it's kind of sad when you think about it, that I understand things are better now because you can see pictures more clearer and everything else more clearer, and that's good. That's good to be able to do that. But the back in the day, we had these little Aria antennas on the roof, and we had like the little aerial little things that you put on the TV itself, the little portable antennas. And, we were perfectly happy with those things because we didn't know about this, this advanced stuff that's coming out, that's out here now. And there's a lot that's going to come out that we don't even know about either, as of yet, because the world is constantly changing and technology is constantly building, more and more so. And you know how one time when we just had, even in this recent generation of, families of people, of us, even the recent generation, they are transforming from, it used to be just DVD players, remember? DVDs. But now you got your Blu-ray. Of course, you've had that for some time now, but it wasn't back in the day. We didn't have that. We didn't even have DVD players back then, And so, but even what we have now is constantly changed. You remember we had 4G? Now what they got? They got 5G. And somebody said they have 5.5 and 6Gs. I don't know what's all that all about. But, as time goes on, the world's ever changing. Technology is continuously changing. You're going to find, like, things are always advancing. But, but no matter what, it's like I was saying, when it comes to having, little movies to watch or little games to play and whatnot, in my opinion, this is in my opinion, I don't want to spend the rest of my life relying on electricity for everything, because when you don't have it, you sit back and you look at the four walls and you might be miserable because it's something you might want to watch. You might just want the noise in the house from movies and videos or the TV playing and all of that. But if you don't have none of that and you're sitting there and there's nothing, you know, what do you have really as far as entertainment, you know? I know it used to be an old-fashioned entertainment back in the day. We found things to do, you know. We found things to do, but so many people, including myself, has gotten carried away with this technology of having the internet services and video recordings and all this other stuff, you know. And then, you know, these sharp pictures on your TV and the sharp, of course, movies and, you know, and everything. But I would say, y'all know I'm just rambling on, right? I hope you know that I'm just rambling on. Because I have this, like I said, I had to take all the sound out of the video in order to be able to upload the video. Again, because, you know, you can get copyright strikes for movie. I mean, for certain things. And, you know, if you could get copyright strikes for any kind of music playing, you know, that you don't have the permission of the people to play. I'm talking about these artists. They're all greedy now. They want money for every time there's music or their music is playing. They want a percentage of that money. And, you know, and since you have no way of getting it to them, you know, you can't be playing their music, you know. And you can play it in your homes, but you can't upload a video to, you know, social media and put their music in. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but you just better be careful, you know. And but that's just another thing. A lot of people are not even into that uploading. Okay, guys, look at this. So we got, these are what I was talking about: the PlayStation, the Nintendo 360, the Memorial, whatever that thing called, the Xbox. That's the one I forgot. And the Xbox and the and all of these. See down at the bottom, they got a couple of the actual Xboxes and PlayStations. Down the bottom of their showcase here, they got that. And then also, okay, you can see right here. All right. You know what I was looking for, guys? I would like to get, y'all remember the Dreamcast player? I like to get one of those. Because I'm gonna tell you, I used to love this thing called Crazy Taxi. You guys, a lot of you guys may remember that. Us older folk remember it. Not us, you know, not necessarily older folk, but let's just say those that were around during we'll say within the last 20 years. You know, I would say maybe that long, and or maybe a little longer than that. And they had the Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi. That game, I was obsessed with that game. I used to play that game morning, noon, and night. Try to gather all those points. Eventually, I'm going to try to get another one of those. They got something else out here now called Crazy Taxi, but that is not the one that I was talking about. It's the one, the Crazy Taxi, where they go shopping and stuff. Okay, so you see that's PlayStation. And now you look over here. This is the Xbox. Okay, and then there's the movies there. I mean, the video games there. This is the video players. And there's the prices for the ones that's in here. Okay, I guess, you know, the advanced players, I guess they are. And, yeah. And so that's that. I know they say you can go to a place called GameStop if they still got them. And there's a possibility you can find an old Dreamcast thing. But I've been in there in the past, and I was not able to find one. I know they say a lot of stuff you can look up and you can find on eBay and all these other places, but I haven't been into those to look for them. But then you guys, right here, you see this Nintendo games right here, and they at the bottom they have the players little things. That's to look like the handheld player. And this, then they have this right here. You guys see, you can see the price there. Some is just for the controllers, and their prices are a little cheaper. But when you get the whole cassette box, it's like costs more. Okay, and you get the whole entire WatchCom, and that's Mario games. I think that's Nintendo Mario too. I'm not sure. Yeah, guys. So anyway, so I pretty much talked through this video. I had to do it, otherwise there would be no sound in here, because they won't. Like I said, you can't use music, without the fear of getting copyright strikes. And you get so many copyright strikes, you get kicked off of the platforms and social media, So you have to really be careful. Now, you can purchase music, and as long as you got proof that you purchased the music, I'm talking about from the artists the artists themselves who upload their music. There's a way that you can kind of, maybe some of them you may be able to come in agreement with and pay what they call like a royalty, monthly royalty. It may just be 99 cents for the record, to be able to play their music for a month or two, or whatever the case may be. Or there may be an extended length of time you can play their music. I don't know too much about that. You guys know a lot more than I do and whatnot. But let me this video is coming to an end, so let me apologize to you guys for me goofing off, running my mouth so much. But guys, I was just trying to make sure, how they call it, small talk, and I had to put sounds in the video. So my other video is gonna have to have, if it's music playing in the background, I will have to mute it, and either I won't say anything, and you guys will, if you want to watch it, you can watch it, and according to. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This is part 2 of the video. I will be uploading part 1 and part 3 later. I thank you for watching Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.